Okay, I'm going to show you what I think is like the coolest, techiest stuff. I mean, everyone knows, well, everyone's learning about AI and computer generated imagery and context and content and artificial intelligence. So, this is an example of some of the things that is going on right now in terms of creating imagery based on demand. So I can put into a tool that says I need a frog sitting on a waffle wearing a dress on a mountain in medieval style, and it will generate that image for me. And I can create that. It's not going to find that imagery, it's going to generate that imagery. So I was super excited to sort of try this other tool, which is creating headshots from your own examples. So I'm going to walk you through the process. I tested 2 different companies and I'm going to show you most of the results. One of them I don't think I can share because it's dreadful, but it is imagery that has been generated from the information that I provided it. So it's not inaccurate. There are some wonky things like eyeballs out of place or an arm or something like that. Fingers are weird, but So the first company I tested, it was, I think, $29. And you get the results in a couple days. It doesn't take as quick as it says, but it is really quick considering. So it was $29. I submitted, and I'm going to show an example here in a second. Here's my example. Okay. Basic car selfies, random pictures I have on my phone. Literally did not do anything extra. These are just images that I had on my phone, and they encourage you to submit 10 to 20 images so that it can really capture and generate based on those images. So I'm sure if I had submitted better ones or different ones or whatever, then the results would be a little bit differently. So I'm going to show you here are the results. And these are like my favorite results. So the first company gave me 79-ish, 75. I think there were some duplicates in there, but it gave me the results in a zip drive, and I can download those images and I can ask for edits. They'll edit 2 or 3 of them if you want to tweak them for some reason. So here are 9 of my favorites. I don't know if I have enough nerve to show you the ones that are not my favorite from this company. The other ones are so crazy, but I'll show you those as well. But these are 9 of my favorites. Okay, not bad. I'm not hating them. There's a few weird things. I don't have my gap, my teeth are kind of blurry in one, and there's some distinct editing. Some I mean, I definitely like those pictures because they're pretty, not entirely representative of my skin texture and that kind of stuff, but they're not meant to be. I picked professional headshots. I picked shots that are intended that way. And I'm not afraid of a filter. We all know that. I'm not afraid of photoshopping. That just comes from insecurity. Sorry, it is. But so those pictures I thought were fresh and interesting and professional. And I think they could be used for like a LinkedIn. Well, I'm definitely going to use them for something. I'm going to use them. Okay. The other one gave me a much larger variety of style. So it gave me, I think 100 over, I think it was like 100 and, I think it was like 170 pictures. I don't know if it was that many. It was way over 100 pictures. And the style was definitely different. Now I could select different options for styles. I thought I didn't select glamour or regal. I don't think I selected those. I thought I was looking for like casual, professional, casual, because the only thing I would use these pictures for would be for profiles and that kind of stuff. So some of these are quite, I'm going to show you because it's not me. They're just generated. There was some liberties taken on lots of different areas of style and interesting approaches to some of these things. So here are the other ones. So these are some I have an essence of me for sure. Not flattering, not pictures I would love, but it comes down to style and what elements it kind of generated from my actual pictures. Yeah, I don't see me using any of these pictures. I really don't. They will do edits as well, but they will charge. So the first company cost me $29. I think it was $30. The second company cost me $17, but you pay per edit for each photo. I think it was $7. Both of them were relatively fast, a couple days. Again, not as fast as they profess on their websites, but fast considering. And I don't know what their turnaround time would be for edits, but there you go. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm amazed, honestly. Anyway, so here are my final selections. I am going to tweak some of them. The teeth are kind of weird, but if you decide to do this, my recommendations are do follow the directions on what type of photos that they would recommend you submit for the best results. And don't be afraid of trying a couple different companies. It's so freaking inexpensive. And if you hate getting your picture taken as much as I do, this might be a good solution for some basic profile pics.